I can tell you that the Iranian fans are packing out the Nilai Indoor Stadium. They're here in big numbers, and here's how Iran got to the showpiece final. It was a resounding 6-0 win over Hong Kong. Then it was a 9-1 over Uzbekistan before they overcame Malaysia 4-2. And here's how Japan made it through. Of course, Japan drawing Malaysia in the semi-final. My co-commentator Kelvin Stephen, you saw that Japan ate Malaysia 1 tie, and they were a different class, right?
Yeah, Japan was so dominant in that match. I would figure they would have a much better opposition today in the finals, but I would still think Japan is too good for Iran in this.
Well, the top 2 seeds are going to meet coming into this competition. Only 2 teams were seeded. Japan was seeded number 1 and Iran seeded number 2. The 2 nations of course met in 2013 at the indoor games, which Japan won. So a chance for Iran to come out and get some sort of revenge here. This is the trophy they are all playing for. It's the AFC Women's Futsal Championship trophy, and beautiful it is too. So either Japan or Iran will get their name carved into the trophy. It will be fresh carving as well, first ever carving into the beautiful trophy. You're expecting a good kind of final here? You're expecting an open final? Can Iran turn the tables and upset the favorites?
Iran would be good to provide good opposition for Japan, but I would figure it's going to be a very tactical match, and with Japan being the top seeds, I'm sure they're going to live up to the billing, and I'm thinking it's going to be probably a low-scoring, close match.
Arihara Masaki, you just saw in your picture the Japanese coach. The team's just about ready. They've had their warm-up. The nerves are jangling, and this is what the whole weeks of futsal here at the Nilai Indoor Stadium, well, this is what it's all about. It's about playing in the grand final. It's about lifting that showpiece trophy, and these 2 squads about to take to the court worthy of their place in today's final. Japan boasts the top scorer in the competition on 7 goals at the moment. They're number 7, Kichibayashi, tied on 7 with Malaysia's Farah Hia. Well, we'll be back with the showpiece final right after the 2 national anthems. So we're just about ready for the grand final of the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal Championship. The Japanese captain Shiori Nakajima leading her side and leading her side very well all the way through to this evening's final. That's the top scorer, or rather the joint top scorer of the competition. In your picture right now, Japan's number 7, Chigagi Kichibayashi. And Iran, well, there will be no pushovers here this evening. Liang Qingyun is the referee from China. Number 7, Karimi, is one to look out for Iran. The ability to shoot from kick-ins anywhere on the field is one of her trademarks. Arihara Masaki, the Japanese coach, he's so approachable and a very, very nice man. The Japanese team have done the country proud. The women, just like the men, carrying on the mental. They do have a system of play in Japan, and that's all the way through the age groups, and that's surely the way to approach the game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the right way forward. And if you've seen Japan over the years, they have developed into one of the best footballing nations, especially in Asia. You can see many good players coming up, whether in football or in futsal. They are one of the dominant forces in football now.
Number 10 for Iran is their captain, Golami. She was sent off against Malaysia. This is how Iran will start. Golami back in the starting 5 on court. Zareh is one to look out for, number 12, and as I pointed out before, Farishte Karimi, number 7, the ability to shoot with power from just about anywhere on court. For Japan, their top goal scorer, Chikagi Kichibayashi, will start from the bench. They will be led by 27-year-old Shiori Nakajima, and useful off the bench, as you would expect from any Japanese side. High fives all around for the Iranian squad as they prepare to play, well, what is probably the biggest game of their career so far. For the Japanese women, well, they've come here, they've lived up to the number 1 tag, and they've played some blistering futsal along the way. It's all gone to form then. Faruzan Suleimani is the Iran coach. She had to make do without their most influential player. Their captain, who was left behind in Iran, did not travel with the squad. But the 14 who have made it here for Iran, well, they've put on a good show and they have done their country proud. It will be Iran all in white to kick off in this grand final then, the final of the first ever AFC Women's Futsal Championship. And we're underway, 20 minutes each half. Clock is stopped every time the ball goes out of play.
Would be interesting to see how Iran start off the first few minutes of this match. As we noticed yesterday, they were very, very focused and disciplined when they were defending against the Thais.
Down the line for Japan, Sakata makes the run, goes back to Nakajima. Sakata again. One of the traits of the Japanese play is their ability to interchange position, and their movement off the ball has been second to none.
They're so quick off the ball, their movement off the ball. Every one of their 4 players on the field, on the pitch rather, they move so quickly. And if you notice their footwork with this close control, it makes it difficult for the opponent to actually intercept when they are in control of the ball.
Now, a good spell of possession here for Iran. And Sakata tried to break through. Caught then by Zareh. Free kick to Japan. Nakajima goes cross court, comes back to Sakata. She loses possession now. Chance for Iran to break. Karimi kind of just let that run away from her. Can almost see her coiling up to take that shot.
It was a bad letdown, but a bad first touch then. Just too far away from the feet.
Nakajima, the Japanese captain, number 10, so crucial to the way her side play their futsal. Chief dictator of pace. A lot of responsibility covering the back line. And of course, when she moves forward, she can get a goal or two as well. Harihara Masaki always talking to his players. Nakajima in the way.
I think we were expecting a shot right away from Karimi.
Yamamoto just letting that run out. That's Karimi in your picture. Scored a couple against Malaysia. Very good goals they were too. Nakajima now on the attack. And it was nearly broke into the path of Kitagawa.
Good first touch.
Tavasoli,
but the second touch let it down.
Yeah. Tavasoli, the Iran goalkeeper, quick off her line there. Star player for Iran in the semi-final win over Thailand.
Japan off to a good start. Putting on more pressure onto the Iranians.
That was a shot from Sakata, charged down. Iran now try and break. This is Zare. Well kept in by Etadadi. A shot from distance, that was Karimi.
That's the ability of Karimi, and Japan needs to watch that. From every kick in, every corner, she's going to come and take a shot at goal.
Won't be long before we see the introduction of Japan's number 7. This is Sakinada. Sakata to Kitagawa. Now it goes back to Nakajima. It's a shot coming in from Sakinada. They did well to work that little opportunity out.
The Iranians were a bit ball watching again. Once again, as you can see, the center was not well covered. The balance of the formation has always to be there when you're playing as low as the Iranians were at that moment.
Etadadi goes back to Karimi. Galami tried to give it back to the number 7.
Tried to play a parallel pass to number 7. Karimi.
Kitagawa in the way. Karimi with the kick in. Galami gets it back from Zare. Good challenge. Good covering from Kitagawa. Wins the throw for Japan, or rather the kick in. Yeah, she's just about ready to join the action, or maybe not. Sakata,
chance for a counter.
Yeah, Sekinada took her eyes off the ball, and Iran momentarily had a chance, but didn't take advantage of that.
She could have had another one more touch and could have gone a bit more further and then put the ball in. Good idea though.
Host of changes, and now Kichibayashi is on court. Number 4 is Kato. This is Kichibayashi.
The Japanese with their trademark close control, short passes, quick support.
But Iran do well here, and the shot from Ghalami charged down. It's still with Iran. Good pressure from the team in white, Mesami. Ghalami down the line. This is Mesami trying to work that wide left, but that didn't quite come off.
You can see that Iran is trying to look at opportunities every time a single mistake is done by the Japanese team. The Iranians are trying to go on a counter.
Amishiro caught then by Zare. Clear foul. No card, just a free kick. It will be Saori Kato. Kichibayashi! And that clipped the woodwork, I think, on the way out.
That was so close. Wonderful technique with the left foot. Almost placing it where she wants.
Just a bit lower. That would have been nestling in the top corner. So close to her 8th of the tournament, Chikagi Kichibayashi of Japan. Lovely passing move. This is Kato.
Brilliant.
Into the middle and oh!
That's brilliant. She's able to take on the player.
Higashiyama just caught ball watching someone. I don't think she thought the ball would come across, but it did. And this is good from Iran. First shot. Straight at Yamamoto from Shibegi.
Out of nowhere there. The first chance, I think the best chance of the match, has fallen to Iran.
Kato, first touch let her down, did well though to pick up the loose ball. Japan get the kick in.
Both teams haven't got into a flow of a string of passes as of yet.
Higashiyama's ball. Kichibayashi, safety first, puts it into touch.
Beautiful technique by Kichibayashi. Could have been one of the best goals.
It would have been one of the best goals easily. And she meant it as well.
She meant it, yeah. So in control of where she wanted to place it. She's a talent here. Surely is one of the best.
And here's the earlier chance, possibly the best chance of the game, and you'd want it to fall to number 5, Sarah Shibegi, because she can tuck them away, but that time straight at Yamamoto.
Surprising rare lapse of marking there by the Japanese. Despite having 4 players in that area, the Iranians still found the space in between.
Now this is good hassle. Amashiro does well. Kato!
Try to flick it over the keeper, on rushing goalkeeper. That was the only thing she could do.
Yeah, but Tabasoli stood tall, stood strong. Corner to Japan. Higashiyama comes to nothing.
That's a good opening there for the Japanese. One-on-one. Keeper rushed out. She tried to flick it over. Good save.
Api joins the action, puts it straight into touch. Now Nakajima is back on, the Japanese captain. Down the line, Nakajima. Beautiful from Kitagawa, just ran out of court.
Wonderful turn there. They didn't have enough space at the end. You see the Japanese trying to press high up now, forcing some mistakes, but it's gone out of play. The right amount of pressure always allows the opponent no room, forcing them into mistakes.
Kato to Nakajima.
Looks like the Iranians are doing the same.
Nakajima being pressed here by Sarah Shibegi. It's still with the Japanese captain. She gets some help there from Sakata.
Good pressure by the Iranians there.
That's a shot. And that's Karimi.
Not surprising.
Yamamoto will tell you she had that covered all the way though. That's a good steal and a chance now, and first goal! A beautiful goal! Farishtash Karimi opens the scoring in the final.
What a finish. But look at the pressure they put on the Japanese defense. Just moments earlier, they did the same. And this time they won it, they won the ball. And what a finish.
Sarah Shibagi winning the ball, squaring it, and you don't want to give Karimi too many chances in that kind of position. Her 6th of the tournament, top scorer for Iran at the moment, Farishtash Karimi.
Looks like we have the game on.
Well, that wasn't a very long rest for the number 7, Kichibayashi. She's back on now for Japan. Gotta say, Iran at the moment looking quicker to the ball, looking sharper on the ball.
They surely look more comfortable now with the ball, and maybe some confidence have come into their play.
I'm sure the goal helps,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. We played 8 minutes, 20-minute halves, remember?
Still a very long way to go, but what a game we have now. The Japanese will surely need to come back. They were the better side in the early parts of this match.
Kitagawa, again, they're caught in possession, and Kichibayashi trying to defuse the situation then.
The Iranians really going in strong in their challenges and winning the ball.
Here's the goal again. Farishte Karimi dispatched into the corner, giving Yamamoto no chance whatsoever. She's delighted, isn't she? Iran 1 up, and that shot from distance. Tavasoli had to be alert. Make the save, it's a corner.
She saw the opportunity and she took the drive at it. On target, probably going out, but better safe than sorry.
Sakinada. Kichibayashi. That's a clip from behind on Sakata. Free kick to Japan.
Iran will need to be careful with the ball count. Midway through the first half, it's at 3 now. As we know, the accumulation of falls, the 6th fall will accumulate to a penalty from the 12-meter spot.
Karimi down the line. Karimi does well. Iran get possession back.
They're working really hard to get possession back. They're not giving room for Japanese to be comfortable.
Now Kichibayashi wins it back for Japan. Across the halfway point, we're coming up to the halfway point of this first half. It is the final between Iran and Japan. Earlier this afternoon, Thailand picked up the third place spot with a 4-1 win over Malaysia. So now, who's going to come first and second? At the moment, the Iranians with one hand on the trophy, but it is very early days yet. And again, Iran doing well to win it back. Kato caught in possession.
Winning a lot of possession in the Japanese half. Surprisingly, the Japanese are making quite a number of mistakes while in possession. So is this Karimi again?
Could well be. Well, she's not there at the moment. Galami, it's taken quickly. It will have to be taken. No, it's play on. Goes back to Galami, forward, and that's not going to trouble Yamamoto. Kato. Shibayashi. Down the line, back into the middle. Good idea from the Japanese. That was the right play, but Kichibayashi just didn't make it into that position.
I think Higashiyama, she did not push up quickly enough to support. But judging by yesterday's performance, I really think Iran has the ability to soak up all the pressure they can. Although I'd say there's too much time left.
Well, the Iranian goalkeeper Tavasoli has been largely untroubled in the opening 11 minutes so far. The shot is charged down from Kato. Kato will pick up the loose ball. Now it's with Chikagi Kichibayashi.
Japan will need to turn their possession, their high count of possession, into shots on goal, not by making mistakes like that.
Kichibayashi. Sakata. Quickly closed down again. Iran come away with it. This is quick from Zareh, and in the end, crowded out.
Once again, point to note, the Iranians are really going hard in their defending and their tackles. It's not foul. It's all clean, hard tackles, and they're winning the ball.
Corner and a shot coming in from Etedadi. That's better closing down. That's how you should close down corners.
Yeah. There's something you could learn there.
Malaysia, hope you're watching.
Once again, Iran putting the pressure on the Japanese in their own half, trying to force them to make mistakes.
And Kichibayashi couldn't find another blue shirt. Kato will let that run out.
The Iranian ladies are really doing well. Japanese have not got into their rhythm at all. So much pressure from the Iranian players every time the Japanese players has possession. As you can see, they go up quickly, they close them down so quick. There again.
Important foot in then from Tarazi. Kato.
superb zonal marking here. As you can see, they've got the zones covered. And every time Japan beats one player, you see another Iranian next to them.
Karimi, first time down the line. Nicely laid off. Oh, they do well, and unlucky there from Mesami. Now the referee has pulled her up for kicking the ball away. No card though, nice to see.
He was kind enough there.
Now Kichibayashi trying to turn again. Iran strong, coming away with the ball, and that one played behind.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, Zore Mesami.
Execution wasn't there. If you played the ball in front, she could have been away towards goal. And once again, as you can see, Tarazi is pushing up. They're just creating these one-on-one situations, and there you go. They get the ball back. Japanese surely don't look comfortable at all in this match. Hats off to the Iranian players.
Absolutely, and that's a credit to how well Farouzan Soleimani has set up this Iranian side. Tavasoli's long goal kick. Sarah Shibegi goes backwards. Zarinrat down the line, and she won't keep that in.
Despite it just being 1-0, I just feel tactically Iran has got it so right, and they seem like so comfortable. They know what they're doing, and the Japanese are just trying to find ways to get past this solid unit in white.
Higashiyama's ball. That was Uemoto, who's just come on and felt the brunt of that challenge. Yeah, she ran into Tavasoli. Uemoto still getting some attention. Iranian fans out in force here in Nilai. It's a perfect kind of day to stay indoors. Here again we see the injury to Uemoto. Both players with eyes on the ball, and Tavasoli doing nothing more than protecting Karimi there, really.
But if you look at this situation, Japan hasn't had an opportunity to play the ball on the ground, forcing them to play a high ball, which in futsal is really hard to score. And
yeah.
I think Iran has got it all right here now. They're forcing Japan to make unnecessary passes.
Leading through Karimi's goal, and here's how it happened in the 8th minute. Beautifully put away by Farestesh Karimi.
No room for errors in futsal. A single error could cause a goal due to the distance.
Her 6th of the tournament. And they're happy fans at the moment. Long delay here for Uemoto, still receiving attention. She really does look hurt.
We hope it's not a serious injury.
Yeah, stretchers come on for her. I don't think we'll see Uemoto make a reappearance again. So we will resume now with 6 minutes 7 seconds left on the clock. Japan on the attack. Kato again closed down quickly. Iran
doing really well in defense. But to do what they're doing, you have to be absolutely fit. for the entire duration that you are in the court. You have to be running, focused on winning the ball. Important not to lose focus in your zone where you're marking. There you go again. The only resort for Japan is to play the high ball, which is not going to cause any trouble.
Karimi's massive kick in. Looking for Sarah Shirbegi. Kato goes back to her captain. Still with Kato. Beautiful to find Nakajima. Space! Nakajima's shot! And Tarasoli, for the first time, called into action.
That's a good chance for Japan. I think it was 2 against 1. I'm not sure if Nakajima should have gone on goal or played to a teammate who was in support. You can see here 3 Iranian, not in this. Yeah, 3 Iranian players got beaten here, and then the situation here is 2 against 1. And as you can see, could have let down the pass to Kitagawa, who was in support.
Yeah, Kitagawa was free. Should have played the pass. It is a free kick. Yellow card has been shown to Tarazi of Iran, the number 9. And this is Nakajima. Shot into Meisami there. Confirmation of the earlier yellow card to Sahila Tarazi. Nakajima with a kick in. Kato couldn't get it across. And again, Iran defend so well. But this time Japan get possession back. Under 5 minutes left now. Kato.
Very focused. They're winning the ball again in the Japanese half. The only worry I see Iran have is the fall count that reads at 4 now. And with 5 minutes to go, they have to be absolutely careful with the challenges that they make now.
Kitagawa. Sato is in the middle. Sorry, Kato losing out again. And again, good pressuring from the team in white.
Every single time any Japanese player has the ball, they have hardly enough time to make any kind of good passes.
Nakajima down the line. Kitagawa just couldn't get that under control, and it runs harmlessly out for an Iran goal kick. Iran looking very comfortable at the moment as a timeout is called by Iran. And the game plan has been working. They've all worked their socks off, haven't they?
So far, tactically, they've got it all right. They've got the goal they wanted. Now they're soaking up. I don't say it's much pressure, but they're defending very well. They've got, as you can see probably on the board, there's a lot of zonal marking there, not allowing the Japan to come in through the center. And when Japan is forced into making a pass, the pass is not a dangerous one. It's constant focus and reminding the players of their job. That's what the coach is trying to explain to them. Keep your eyes closely on the ball, and you hardly see any one of them losing any of their the players they are marking.
Well, we've got 4 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock in this half. And Iran are still leading through the 8th minute strike from Farishte Karimi. And they have been good for the lead so far. Onus now with the team in blue to try and come back into this tie.
It's a long, accurate throw by Tawasoli. Unfortunately, Itidadi couldn't keep control of the ball.
Nakajima.
Japan has to do something here. They cannot keep going on with that long ball.
Just ran out of pitch there from Etedadi.
I just feel the captain, Japan captain Nakajima, is trying to force the issue. I mean, she should be a bit more patient to find the gap.
No nonsense defending from Golami. Kick in, Nakajima to Kichibayashi. It's a Japan corner. That's come off Golami. 3 minutes 30 left on the clock in this first half. Kitagawa is the target. It's a goal kick.
Again, an accurate throw from Tavasoli.
Jima's header. Kichibayashi picks up the loose ball. And she turned into trouble. Iran now nearly breaking. Good work in the end from Sakata to stop that Iranian attack.
Almost created a 3 versus 2 situation. Wonderful defending by Sakata there.
Header from Etedadi.
Surprisingly, we're not seeing the enterprising attacking play from Japan. Are they in shock?
They've not been allowed to play, and they're coming up now with mistakes. Just seen there from Nakajima, and that's a credit to how well Iran have approached this final.
They've not given any kind of room or opportunity to Japan. Tactically brilliant.
Golami with this kick in then for Iran. 2:42 to play in this first half.
Golami has been really solid at the back. She's been able to read the passes that comes through from the Japanese players, and she's managed to intercept a couple of those and going into counter. But here,
This is better from Japan. Nakajima now. Good tackling.
At the tackle from them once again, and
Now,
there,
Kichibayashi.
okay, that was an opening there.
Yeah, this time Sakata caught.
Yeah, there was an opening there for Kishibayashi, but the first tackle was a good one on Kishibayashi. She almost got it to her left foot, and thank God the tackle was not considered a foul, because I think it was in the D. But now anyway, Iran's foul count has reached 5.
One more and it's
12-meter direct free kick.
1-on-1. But we've not seen one scored yet, I don't think. They've all, I've seen a couple, no, 3 maybe, and the keepers come out tops on that.
It's not easy, Rob, with the distance as well as the size of the goal. Yeah, it's 5 fouls now, and one more, you would see probably the first goal from the direct free kick.
Well, crucial timeout. When play resumes, it's going to be a free kick for Japan.
The coach will be telling them to hang on for another couple of minutes. This is a very crucial time for Iran. They have done well for most parts of this match, but this free kick is in a danger area, an area where the likes of Sakata, Kishibayashi have all the ability and technique.
Kichibayashi is practically on Tavasoli's goal line at the moment. Sakata with this free kick, she leaves it. Nakajima, Kichibayashi, good defending again by Iran. That time it was Zare getting in the way.
Well defended. Japan got it right. But unfortunately, Kishibayashi this time should have done better.
Iran still leading with 2 minutes left to play. Kitagawa. Kato. Back to Kitagawa. Golami does well.
Excellent defending by Golami once again, reading the situation so well. Japan trying to do something in this less than 2 minutes remaining. Oh.
Didn't have enough power that to trouble Tabasoli.
It's a rare mistake.
Takao across the face of goal. Kitagawa wasn't far away from that.
Is it Golami? Golami was it? Yeah. A rare mistake by her. Almost gifting an opportunity for Japan.
Kato. That's come off. Etedadi. Another chance from the kick-in for Japan. Saori Kato. That doesn't find a teammate. And now Iran on the break. Kichibayashi does well, but Iran get possession back now. Golami caught underneath her feet somewhat and didn't get a chance to get a shot away.
Almost looked like an opportunity for her, but covered well. I think Kishibayashi managed to get back. The game is getting more open now in the last minute or so, with both sides having opportunities.
We're inside the final minute of this opening half now. As we look at the earlier chance, good save by Clavasoli, spreading herself well.
That was surely a good chance for Japan to get back into this game.
Now Chikagi Kichibayashi goes past one. It's broken for her. Shot straight at Tavasoli though.
For a distance there. They have taken a spectacular shot to beat Tavasoli in that position. She was ready for it.
28 seconds left to play. It's been a terrific opening half from the team in white. But it's not over yet. Here comes Japan, Kichibayashi. Takao, Kichibayashi, and oh my goodness!
That was a brilliant pass. That was a super pass, and Kishibayashi should have planted that into goal.
Best chance for Japan of this first half, spurned by their top scorer.
That was the opening Japan was really waiting for, and having got it, Kishibayashi of all people, you would have expected her to score from there.
When things like that happen, if you're Iran, do you think, hang on, it could be our night here?
It could be our night, and Japan will be wondering what else. Is it? Yeah, I think Iran has done a good job. Halfway there.
Yep, it is half-time. Iran still leading from Farashtesh Karimi's 8th-minute goal. Back with half-time highlights. For now, it's Iran 1, Japan 0. It's 1-0 to Iran in the final of the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal Championship. First half highlights now, and you've got to say the team in white have put on a very good show here. Watching the match with me, my co-commentator Kelvin Stephen, Iran have been great. I mean, we're watching highlights here. Kichibayashi just missing, but it's been a great show from the team in white, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a great tactical discipline that the Iranian players have shown throughout the first half, except for the last couple of minutes where they probably showed a bit of tiredness. But apart from that, they've been brilliant. I think Japan hasn't got into their stride at all.
That was an early warning sign there for Japan. Sara Shiribergi with a shot straight at Yamamoto. That would be probably one of the better chances. Kato, not a lot she could do with Tavasoli rushing out at her. But here's the goal.
Brilliant interception. And Karimi there. What a finish. Right at the corner.
You could almost see the confidence of Karimi. The minute she got the ball, she knew she was going to tuck it away.
Signs of a great player. She was confident enough. What a start. From then on, Iran have stuck to their disciplined defending.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's just an example here. They defended stoutly. They had chances to break. On that occasion, though, just couldn't find a teammate. Now, Japan, as the half got later on, they would try and come into it. That one, though, a shot from distance. That's the kind of opportunity.
That was the rare occasion where Japan managed to come through the center, where the Iranian players made a mistake in committing 3 bodies up front. But here there was a mistake, because I think Nakajima could have laid a pass.
Should have laid the pass off. This was Kichibayashi with a shot. Charged down though, well blocked by Zareh for Iran. A set move, free kick that didn't come off for Japan.
This is one of the rare mistakes by
Tavasoli.
Golami. Yeah, she hardly had a foot wrong.
Good footwork from Takao, and in the end, Tavasoli had to come out of her area in the end to make the save. Kichibayashi would miss the best chance for Japan. That will be coming up. That's a shot straight at Tavasoli. Japan's top scorer, well, they'll certainly be looking to their number 7 for a goal here, and this would be the best chance.
Yeah, this was the chance that she should have taken.
Could have taken a touch to steady herself, stop the shot, stop the ball.
But I guess she was waiting for this anyway. She was running onto the ball.
Chance spurned by the joint top scorer, Chakigi Kichibayashi. So half-time then, and 4 shots for Iran compared to Japan's 5, 2 off target each. A massive 69% possession for the team in blue, but it is Iran leading 1-0 at half-time. Welcome back to the Nilai Indoor Stadium as we look at the goal that separates the two sides. Sarah Shirbergi with a pass to Farashtesh Karimi, and well dispatched. That was in the 8th minute of the first half, and that's how it would finish in the first 20 minutes. Iran leading by a goal to nil in the final. Earlier in the third, fourth place playoff, Thailand defeated Malaysia by 4 goals to 1. So Thailand will finish the competition in third spot, Malaysia in fourth. At the moment, Iran looking good for the gold medal and the trophy, unless Japan can come up with something. I wonder what Arihara Masaki would have been telling his ladies in the changing room at half-time. Well, 20 minutes left for the Blue Samurai to get themselves back into this tie. Watching the game with me, Kelvin Stephen, futsal coach, ex-professional player. Now, you've been amazed by the tactics that Iran have put on here, and the fact that they've pulled it off as well.
They've been brilliant because they've been so disciplined, especially Golami. She's been marshalling from the back. Of course, we can't see it here, but there are an awful lot of communication going down there to ensure that it works for the first 20 minutes or so, and it has worked very well for them.
Yeah, their game plan: chase down every single ball, push high, and break when the opportunity arises. Well, it was super work by Sarah Shirbergi to win the ball back, to feed it to Farashtesh Karimi, to put Iran ahead in the 8th minute. Here is the goal scorer, number 7 in your picture. 20 more minutes for the ladies in white to hold out here, and it will be a massive win.
But the first few minutes in the second half will be very, very vital, because Iran has to ensure that their game plan will continue to work, at least for the first 5 minutes, because it will ensure Japan does not get any confidence and will still feel that they are on the back foot. But if Iran lose concentration, lose focus in their zonal marking, where they have been brilliant, Japan may have the opportunity to get back into this game. And so far, Japan being the top seed hasn't got into their rhythm. Their smooth flow of passing and movement, and it's all down to the really, really good hard-working and disciplined defending by Iran.
It will be Japan to kick off. Anna Ami Shiro, number 5, and number 4, Saori Kato, just about ready. Our referee Liang King Yun from China. Japan chasing a goal now in this big final. 20 minutes to find an equalizer and maybe more. Golami, early ball, straight into the arms of Yamamoto.
I would believe Iran will continue doing the same thing, the plan that worked.
Fujibayashi caught.
Just as in the first half, they commit an early foul.
They should try to go around Karimi. They can see they push into the back as the 2 sevens clashed.
But she did not need to do that because there was another Iranian player ahead of her. There was a 2v1 situation there.
Again, Kijibayashi muscled out, and Iran come away with the ball here. Anna Amashiro with the foul in the end. Golami drawing the foul, getting the free kick. It was a combination in the end of Amashiro and Higashiyama. Free kick, Karimi with a shot. Yamamoto with the save.
A thunderous shot that was from a distance, on target. Yamamoto had to be alert on that.
The resulting corner. Golami should get it back from Etedadi. Zare though, close down by Kichibayashi. Good defending by the Japan number 7. Now the Blues need to get back into this as we look at that free kick again. It was going in, it was on target, and it needed to save from Yamamoto.
Another shot on target for Karimi. Iran has got 5 shots on target. I would believe 4 would have come from her.
Kichibayashi
once again, she has that opportunity.
Losing out to Karimi.
Very uncharacteristic of Kishibayashi today. He's made a couple of those mistakes. Perhaps the pressure on her.
And Amashiro. That was Higashiyama in the end. Iran carrying on where they left off, pressuring very high up the court, forcing Japan to use all the court to get any sort of passing game together, and forcing mistakes like that from Kichibayashi as well.
That's another one there. I would think Japan would still need to slow down the tempo a little, get back into their comfortable rhythm of passing before forcing the issue. Just like that, she forced the pass and forced the mistake.
Straight at Yamamoto from Zare, completely in the clear, and maybe that should have been number 2.
If I was Harihara, I'll be concerned, because I think Japan is trying to force the issue. I think they should just just do what they're doing now, wait for the opportunity. It's only 1 goal, there's no need to rush and make mistakes and concede another one, because there was an opportunity for Iran to score the 2nd goal, and if it's 2 goals down, and I don't think Japan could penetrate through this defense. Look at that. She was 1-on-1. Because every Japanese player had committed to the attack. Poor, I feel poor. That's poor. They need to slow down.
Kitagawa joins the action as well. Number 11. They need her goal-scoring prowess.
Japan need to let Iran players come out of their zonal marking, find the gaps, and only when they find the gaps make the pass. Just like that. She's got a space now. Here's the chance.
Golami in the way.
That's more like it. Patient build-up, looking for the space, making the pass only when there's a space, not forcing it. Much better now.
Again, Golami. She's a defensive rock. The Iran number 10, the skipper.
Very solid. She's been solid in the back.
Japan unable to find a way through at the moment, but hang on a second. This is good. Oh! It just needed someone, anyone in the middle. Saori Kato couldn't get there. Great work from Akari Takao.
Takao was too quick even for her own players. Nobody could get in support of her. Was a good chance there. Much better from Japan, and I would figure they have the ability to do this, but why do they constantly try to force it and make mistakes?
Time the middle closed off by the team in white. Kichibayashi is there. She'll let that run back to Yamamoto.
Slow down the tempo. This is the right thing to do.
Saori Kato back to Chakagi Kichibayashi. Down the line, Kitagawa with the shot.
Japan are beginning to see the gaps now.
Kichibayashi breaking forward, Kitagawa. Got that taken off her though.
Well intercepted.
Iran can only find touch with that.
Good turn. Good turn, good attempt.
Certainly Tavasoli was scrambling across her goal. Now free kick, yellow card shown to Maysami.
Sami.
This is a free kick in a dangerous position. Here's why. The kick on Akari Takao. Well spotted by the referees.
Interesting to see now what strategy Japan comes up with from this free kick. We saw the first one in the first half where they almost scored, creating the space.
Kato with the left, or Kitagawa with the right. Kichibayashi is far caught.
That's on target.
It
Good
was,
shot.
yeah, it was on target from Sari Kato, but well saved. Safety first from Cherubegi. Japan keep the pressure here. Kato with the kick in. Kichibayashi. Shot is charged down again. Stout defending this time from Zarinrad.
The free kick was a good effort on target.
Good tracking back by Kitagawa. Making sure it goes out for a goal kick. Japan built from the back again. Saori Kato.
Need to find that elusive goal. But the good thing for them is they got a lot of time. 15 minutes on the clock.
Poor passer from Kichibayashi. She regains possession now, and that was a good challenge. Can Iran come away now? Japan regain possession. It's almost end-to-end stuff at the moment. And a challenge. What a crucial challenge that was from Zarinrad.
Razi giving her all there. She had to intercept that pass because he was heading towards Kitagawa. That would have been a tap-in for her.
Crucial from Tarazi. Corner for Japan. Pull back shot. Good
Brilliant
save. Good save, Tavasoli. Another corner for Japan. Kato again. Back to Kato. Japan get the kick in.
Superb effort. Driving it through.
Takao. Kichibayashi.
She went the wrong way. Some misunderstanding there.
Free kick to Japan. Handball is the decision. It's quickly taken. Goes back to Kichibayashi. Kato losing out. And Iran trying to pull forward. Foul by Kato coming back.
Interestingly, the two Japanese substitutes who have come on have actually made a lot of difference. Kato and Takao.
Now free kick for Iran. Zarinrad.
Once again, Karimi trying from a distance. Well blocked. No way through. But as I was saying earlier, the two players, Takao and Kato, has made a difference. They seem to provide more speed onto the Japanese attack, and is giving some problems to Iran.
Now Karimi's back on for Iran. Too close to Yamamoto. It's picked up again. Golami is pulled down by Chikagi Kichibayashi, and Japan's number 7 is showed a yellow card.
That was an important tackle from Kishibayashi, because if Golami went through with the other support, she would be 2 against 1 situation for Iran.
Free kick for Iran here. Golami leaves it. It will be Karimi. It comes back to Karimi. Now Japan try and break. They don't get very far. Karimi with amazing work in the end, took a smack to the face. But she saved the team then.
Trying to get past there. Not a hint of a handball there, but it was played on by the referee.
Takao gives it away. Takao wins it back. It's still with Takao, but Golami.
Excellent defending by Golami.
Now Iran break. And
there's been a rock at the back. Golami once again, she's intercepting the ball so perfectly, winning the ball and putting the team into attack. That's important. She's not just giving the ball back to them, she's putting them into attack. Iran still hanging on to the lead.
Sakata for Japan. It's still with Sakata. Her shot is charged down.
Doing really well there. Almost had a shot at goal. Cutting in to the center. Well defended once again.
And again, Iran defend the corner very well. Cleared by Moradi. 13 minutes left on the clock. Nakajima, the Japanese captain, back on court.
Still lots of time. They do not need to rush on this. It's still a goal. A goal could change everything here.
Nakajima. En masse defending from Iran to win the ball back. Golami, Moradi, back to Golami.
So far so good for Iran. Despite the amount of pressure from Japan, they're still ahead by that single solitary goal in the first half.
Sekinada. Sekinada down the line. Nakajima made the move inside. Nakajima. Back to Nakajima.
Japan is rotating now. Pass and move and looking for the gap.
Down
and
the
they
line.
found it down the line.
Nakajima. The ball across it. Got a touch off an Iranian boot. It is a corner. Much better from Japan. It's been terrific defending though from Iran. Corner across.
That's too far. It's too difficult to score from that angle.
Yeah, that was asking a lot of Mutsumi Sakata to get on the end of that one. It's gone off the foot of Meisami, kick into Japan. And rather wasted, searching for Nakajima that one. 11 minutes left on the clock. Iran still leading through Farashteh Karimi's 8th minute strike. And it's been all hands to the pump since then.
Good interception by Karimi, but won back by Sakata.
This is Nakajima. Sakata caught from behind, was she?
That was a dangerous tackle, and I think she was lucky. She took a risk there, Golami, because it was a tackle from behind. Yes, I think it was a fall, not given.
Yeah, she got away with that one, the Iran captain.
You have to watch the fall count as well. They're up to 4 now. With 10 minutes left, there's a lot of time.
Now Iran, Karimi, ball into the middle, is intercepted by Kichibayashi. Kato unable to turn. Good work from Karimi. CD possession stats 71% to the team in blue, but still unable to find a breakthrough.
71% with 7 shots on target. It's not good enough. But it could all change with a goal for either side.
Good challenge from Mesami. Sakata. Back to Sakata.
It's not gone out yet. She kept it in.
In the end, she gave it away. Kato's clearance. Now Kichibayashi down the left-hand side. Karimi in the way. Kichibayashi that took a deflection to kick in from the other side now.
Got a plan in this kick in. I'm not sure about that. Looked like they had a plan. Kishibayashi was on the line.
Again, Iran deal with everything that's being thrown at them at the moment.
Once again, the pace has dropped and Iran seem more comfortable now, having soaked up the pressure.
Kato. Down the line from Kichibayashi. Good challenge from Karimi. Hard. It's going to be a kick in, but I think the referee, yeah, she wants to mock. Karimi left a calling card there on court. They're happy at the moment. 9 minutes for their team to hold out, or maybe try and find another. Iran nearly breaking with that. It's back of Japan. Kichibayashi.
Find a way to unlock.
Kato now.
From the Iran defense. That's a poor pass. And another one there from Kishibayashi.
Decision goes against Karimi. It will be a free kick to Japan. Sakata just got there first, and that's what worked out in her favor.
No, that's going to be crucial. That's the 5th foul. With lots of time left, Japan will be banking on getting another foul. 8 minutes, it's a lot of time.
Sakata with this free kick, and she's gone direct. It's taken a deflection. It will be a Japan corner.
Brilliant technique on that shot, brilliant effort, right on target.
Good save from Tavasoli.
Kishibayashi had a shot. Wayward, I guess.
Yeah, she's not been her lethal self tonight. Chikagi Kichibayashi of Japan coming into this game, joint top scorer on 7. Never looked like getting the 8th, to be honest.
She has had her chances. But like you said, she's not been at her sharpest today.
Here she is on the ball. Kato.
But just this sort of players who just need one moment of brilliance that could change everything. And she's been on court for pretty long. That could also be affecting her performance as she tires as the clock runs.
Cherbergi with a kick in. Gets it back. Karimi. Clever pass, finding Cherbergi. Iran doing well to keep possession here. And as I say that, commentators curse. Tarazi gives it away.
Japan put more pressure onto the Iranian players. All they do is just kick it away, which is fine with Iran as long as the ball is not lost in their own area. All they need to do is come back, organize themselves. Don't let Japan come through.
Kato now for Japan. Pass one.
This is a brilliant
This is
move.
better, and it's a chance now, Shirley! Oh, great defending! Zarinrad.
That was one of the best moves Japan has done in the second half. That was an opportunity that they had to score.
Kato with this kick in. 7 minutes, 14 seconds left. Kato goes high. And it floated out in the end.
She needed a bit of composure here. I think if she could have just hang on to the ball and once again there was a player in support for, in futsal you need to be a bit more composed in these situations, and could have laid a pass on to Takao, but instead she tried and was saved by Tawasoli.
Higashiyama. That's a Japan kick in. No, it's gone Iran's way.
Tawasoli looks so in command at the back, always giving out instructions, which is very important. Here's the situation.
Kitagawa's ball across again. Golami in the way.
She shouldn't have been allowed to hit the ball across with 3 players around her.
Still in play.
Well to kick the ball in. Once again, good defending. Itidadi, also another good defender. Always have come on and done well.
Kitagawa out-muscled then. It will be a kick in. Higashiyama trots across. Kitagawa well marshalled in the middle there by Sarah Shirbegi. It's Nakajima again. Good defending from the team in white. Tarazi now.
Doing all they can to protect their goal.
Nakajima, a shot! Tavasoli pushes it out for a corner.
More of a lob rather than a shot, I guess. Anyhow, Tawasoli was not taking any chances.
Oh, that was better from Nakajima, and Tavasoli made a good save that time.
I don't think she saw this coming.
It took a deflection as well. That's
good save anyway.
Yeah, made it a double good save. Japan with the pressure, and I tell you, that corner nearly caught everybody out from Higashiyama.
Tawasoli looks like she's always trying to read the shot, read the pass, and in that instance the ball just went past her.
It's a timeout called by Iran. It's still all going very well.
This was the shot deflected. Good save, Tawasoli. Despite not seeing it or seeing it very late, she managed to deflect it over the bar. As you can see here, improvisation.
Pure reflex.
Pure reflex.
She's kept her goal intact. She's kept these fans very happy here at the Nilai Indoor Stadium. It's a different story in the blue camp though.
They don't look very happy, but
Yeah.
I would say they have performed so much better in the second half. They have had their chances, a little bit of composure, they would have got a goal. But saying that, I think there's a good 6 minutes on the clock. That's a lot of time, and they still can find their way into this game.
6 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Iran still leading through Fareshte Karimi's 8th minute goal. And it's been stout, sturdy defending from the team in white since then. Nakajima picks it up. Uimoto. Nakajima. Uimoto. Nice to see she's recovered from the earlier injury, the Japan number 5, Yuna Uimoto.
Don't allow her to turn.
Oh, Kitagawa. Only one thing on her mind and she nearly succeeded.
I think Zavin Rad was watching her just now. I think he shouldn't have allowed her to turn.
Nakajima now. Uimoto. Flip forward. Kitagawa muscled out of it.
When every time in Kitagawa plays, I think Kitagawa is a functional pivot, playing at the top, allowing the 3 Japanese players to actually look for her so that she can hang on to the ball. And as she hangs on to the ball, Kibayashi and maybe Katao or Nakajima comes into support. Here you see the game, number 11. That probably is the difference, because she pulls one of the Iranian defenders and creates the space for the other 3 Japanese players to move into attack. I think that.
Yeah, but Etadadi, the number 13 for Iran, she has been superb as well.
She has been solid.
Japan.
I mean, heads off to all Iranian players who've been on the pitch. They have done their job. That is to not allow Japan to get into this game at all. Giving their 100% and putting their bodies on the line. How many times have we seen them slide? And there you go again, another hard tackle.
That time, Etadadi on Kichibayashi.
She has not been given any room at all to display her ability.
It's back with Kichibayashi.
Close marking once again.
She wins a corner off Sarah Sherbegi. Under 5 minutes left now. Tavasoli picks up the loose ball. Tries to set Zare off on an attack. That's Sherbegi with a shot. Always rising.
Iran seems to be happy to give the ball back to Japan and just head back down there and go and defend their den.
Well, Sherbegi makes way for Karimi. The goal scorer for Iran is back on court. There she is. Lovely looking ball. Moradi just couldn't take that in her stride. Nakajima down the line. Kitagawa's layoff. Uemoto back to Nakajima.
Kawasoli was there. She read it well. Out of the circle.
Kichibayashi with a shot.
Once again, another weak shot by Kichibayashi.
Uemoto. Flipped up by Kichibayashi. She was looking for Kitagawa, but Kolami again, the rock at the back.
Good turn by Kitagawa.
Yeah, she got away for once, but couldn't find Nakajima in the middle.
count.
Yeah, the foul count stays at 5 for Iran. Kichibayashi down the left-hand side, tries to get it across. Kitagawa was there and was that a shove on Karimi. They're going to have to get the mops back on now.
That's a clear shot. Not allowing Karimi to get into attack.
Down the line from Karimi, Zare. 3 minutes 46 and counting. Hana Amashiro gives it away. Amashiro gets it back. Kichibayashi on the right-hand side. Nakajima hassled by Karimi. And Amashiro cut back. And it went out of play.
Japan need to get something going really soon. They will probably need to bring back Kato and Takao. Because during that period of time when they had some good chances.
Nakajima. Shot from Nakajima. Tavasoli behind the shot.
It was a comfortable save for Tavasoli at the end. Direct to her.
Hana Amashiro on the ball for Japan. Gives it to a captain. Gets it back. Kitagawa.
Not sure if Japan will resort to power play, bringing on their 5th player. It may be time for that. I'm not sure. Maybe Arihara feels he could still do it with the 4 on court.
The time is rapidly running out now. You see the Iranian bench. The nerves are just about kicking in. They're pacing furiously.
This would really mean a lot to them. Without their most influential player left back home, they are still doing really well.
Nakajima still trying to rally her troops. Arihara Masaki must be thinking, well, maybe it's not our day today. The shots! Not troubling Yamamoto in the end from Karimi.
How many shots has he had today? But the one that counts.
Absolutely.
It's the goal she scored. That could be the difference today.
Will it be enough? 2 minutes left. And the shot from Hana Amashiro going harmlessly wide.
Critical time.
Clever pass by Karimi in between 2 Japanese defenders.
It's important for the Iranian players to focus and concentrate. It's the last 2 minutes. Any single mistake could change the entire situation here. You don't want that happening after your effort put into the game.
It's a corner to Japan, is it? No, timeout is called. Here we see the ball down the line. It did get a touch. It will be a corner when play resumes, but it is a Japan timeout. And they've only got a couple of minutes left. It's looking good for Iran, right?
Yeah, it's really looking good for Iran. Their discipline technically has really paid off, or hopefully it doesn't. There's no mistakes at the end because there's just less than 2 minutes left, and as we see the Japanese coach trying to work out a tactical move here at the corner, I suppose.
Glum faces on the fans of Japan, and it's the opposite for the Iranian supporters.
now to formulate a way pass through this Iranian defense. They've got a corner now to work with. I suppose his instructions were probably focusing on what they're going to do at this set piece.
Under 2 minutes left. 1:54 on the clock. Kichibayashi.
Okay, they've brought on the 5th player now. Yeah, it's the last
This is Sakata.
resort.
Kato. Nakajima. Nakajima shoots. Tavasoli saves. Kick in Japan. Nakajima.
Good shot as we watch now how the 5th player creates the little space that's needed to take a shot. That's why you bring on the 5th player, who is also works out as a goalkeeper.
1 minute 18 seconds. Anna Amashiro. Kichibayashi is in the middle, waiting for any loose ball. Nakajima. Sakanada. That's not going to trouble anybody.
It was a poor effort by Sakata.
56 seconds left on the clock. Yamamoto chucks it long. Anna Amashiro to her captain.
They bring on the 5th player again, and might be the last chance.
Kato.
Gotta be patient.
Sakata.
Hold the ball to the center. Going to look for the space that's needed to take a shot, and that's the space we wanted.
Oh, wonderful shot. Great save, Tavasoli again.
That was all she needed. That's the space that it creates. Hook. Good save.
Kichibayashi, 24 seconds left. Nakajima again, charged down. Sakata, great
Wonderful
defending
defending.
by Golami.
She's been all over the place. Shooting.
Kichibayashi charged down.
Giving everything they got.
10 seconds left. Nakajima, Karimi shot. 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's looking like it's not going to be Japan's day.
Nakajima with the shot over the crossbar, and surely that is it. 1 second left. They are already celebrating on the Iranian bench. And that's it. The buzzer sounds. Iran are champions. 1-0 winners over Japan on the day.
Well done to them. Well done. Well done tactically. Tactical discipline is the winners of the day. Japan tried all they want. It's just not their day.
Emotions are overflowing courtside for the Iranian team. Kichibayashi is distraught for Japan, but there is the match winner in your picture. Farashtek Karimi, the Iran number 7, scoring the winner in the 8th minute, and they have put on a defending masterclass. Back with full-time highlights and the closing ceremony. For now though, Japan 0, Iran 1. Iran are the champions of the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal, and worthy winners they are too, defeating Japan 1-0 in the showpiece final. It was an early goal, and here's how it came about. Scored by their number 7, Farishte Karimi.
There was an opportunity for Iran in the initial stages, and here was the mistake. Intercepted, and what a finish by Karimi. What a finish by her. She was so confident and she knew it was going to go in. She waited for the chance.
Great work by Sarah Shirbegi to steal the ball and to have the good sense to find her teammate as well. But what a finish by Karimi, and that goal would prove enough, although there would be chances. That one from Karimi straight at Yamamoto.
Thundering shot from her. How many times have we seen it today? Shots after shot.
We've seen that throughout the week. Farishte Karimi would shoot from anywhere, and this was the best chance to make it 2-0. It fell to the number 12, Fahime Zare, and maybe she could have done better.
Goalkeeper stood firm there. Didn't provide any kind of opportunity for her to look at goal.
This was a good chance for Japan, but like you said earlier, she overran it. Akahari Takao was too fast for her teammates.
Too fast for her teammates. No one could keep up with her. And when Kitagawa came on, they tried a different approach as to using the functional pivot, but just couldn't get past Golami and
Kato's shot safe.
Defense.
Kichibayashi's ball in the middle. Cleared. I mean, it was
Tarazi there. Yeah. Sliding in. That was the trademark for today. They've been sliding here and there and ensuring their goal was protected.
That was a shot of some power from Saori Kato, saved by Tavasoli, and again Tavasoli would be called into action. Kato. This one.
Another opportunity.
Yeah. Probably the best chance for Japan.
During that period of time. I think Kitagawa could have been a bit more composed and should have laid a pass on.
In the end, too much work for Takao, but still Tavasoli called into action. And again, this was a good save because it took a deflection, that one.
Could have gone in. She didn't see it until late. It's another shot by Karimi.
Japan, with time running out, would have Sakata on as the rush goalkeeper. Nakajima would be the source of shots for Japan during the closing stages, and unfortunately the Japanese captain couldn't find the back of the net.
That was the best chance during that period of time when they used the fifth player, but unfortunately for them, it wasn't their day.
No, ultimately it was not enough for Japan. Iran, 7 shots on target compared to Japan's 13. Look at the possession stats, a whopping 72% for Japan, but unable to make good.
It does tell you possession doesn't count in a game of futsal. You need to put shots on target and you need to score.
Absolutely. The 28% got by Iran, enough to find the goal to leave red eyes for the team in blue. Tears of sorrow then for the women of Japan. They've come here as the #1 seeds. They blitzed through their group and they've come up against a very resolute Iran side here this evening. We're just waiting for the awards ceremony as the victorious Iranian team make their way courtside for Nakajima and the rest of the Japan team. You can tell they just want to get out of there now. They've had enough.
Had enough. They've tried all they can, but for their guts and their display throughout the tournament, they were definitely one of the better sides, and today just wasn't their day. They came up with some game plan, the Iranians, and it worked out very well for them.
Got 3 teams on court at the moment. I think we're just missing the Malaysian side, aren't we? We've got Iran on court, we've got Thailand on court. That's the glum Japanese faces that you see there. Of course, it is just the first 3 that's needed. I can tell you that the top goal scorer award has gone to Malaysia and their #7, Farahia. So some good news for the host nation. But Farishta Karimi, scorer of the winner. We said before the game she could shoot from anywhere, and she proved it during the game.
She proved it. How many shots has she got on target? Not only shoot, but put it on target from wherever she takes it. What quality of shooting she has.
Poor old Saori Kato is inconsolable for Japan as Karimi keeps getting the congratulations and the accolades from her teammates, but it has been a terrific performance. This Iranian side have come here against the odds. They've come here with a weakened side, without their captain, without their talisman. But the likes of Karimi, the likes of Galami, they've all stepped up. Etedadi, they played their skins out, and worthy winners, you've got to say, of the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal Championship. Farahia in your picture there, in the blue tracksuit top. Here's the magnificent trophy. That's what all these 8 sides have been fighting all week for, the chance to get their hands on the AFC Women's Futsal Championship trophy. Over now to the prize giving ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, as an appreciation to the the AFC Futsal and Beach Soccer Committee. Ladies and gentlemen,
First up will be the Fair Play Award. After acknowledging the referees of the tournament, Fair Play Award goes to Japan, and their captain Nakajima comes up to collect the reward. I'm sure she'd much rather be carrying a different kind of trophy, but well done Japan, winners of the Fair Play Award. Top Goal Scorer Award goes to Farahia from Malaysia. 7 goals for Malaysia's number 7. Highly skilled and, well, level in the end with Kichibayashi of Japan, but Farahia wins the award. Nice to see Malaysia come away with something. The Most Valuable Player Award and it goes to Farashte Karimi of Iran. She kisses the flag on her shirt, and up she comes to collect the MVP award.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 teams have participated in this edition, and now here we have the top 3 teams. Please welcome Mr. Hashim Haider, member of the AFC Executive Committee, to present the third place medal.
So bronze, silver and gold medals will be awarded to the top 3 teams. Of course, Thailand, by virtue of beating Malaysia 4-1 in the third, fourth place playoff, are the third best team of the tournament. Thailand, of course, succumbing to Iran 1-0 in the semi-final, but too good for Malaysia on the day in the third, fourth place playoff, and worthy winners of the bronze medal. The Thais women futsal team and the coaching staff as well with the bronze medals. The runners-up then, Japan. Everybody's favorite to lift the trophy this evening. But at the end of the day, just not enough in the final. Just couldn't find the back of the net to get back into the tie. But they leave with the silver medal So that's the Japanese coach, Ichibayashi, distraught, but she'll have to make do with a silver medal.
Futsal Championship Malaysia 2015 trophy. It is our honor to welcome Mr. Ali Kapashak, AFC Vice President, and Ms. Alke Aramahari,
And now for the gold medal presentation. Everybody in the auditorium rises. And Iran, with every single member working their socks off for the entire week. To achieve what they have achieved, and on the day, well, they've been too good for Japan. Person on stage should be the captain, Golami, who will be presented with first her gold medal, then a big hug, and finally the trophy. Iran are the AFC Women's Futsal Champions of 2015, and they have been worthy. Defeating Japan 1-0 in the final, blitzing their way through the group, and on the day, defending like champions. So Iran, the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal Championship champions. And so that's it, a week's worth of futsal done from the Nilai Indoor Stadium. Japan will go home with their silver medals, and we say congratulations once more to Iran, the inaugural AFC Women's Futsal Champions of 2015. Goodbye, and thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the futsal.